What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Pips Got the Tea. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, or hit that follow button, whichever one applies to you. Alright, so we know that we are, in a couple retrogrades. Along with that, Lionsgate Portal, okay, 8-8, and the full moon, if I'm not mistaken, in Aquarius. Alright, so right now, communication is big. All right, communication is big, but it's also a good time to be innovative. All right, when you think about Aquarius, it's a good time to really dive into what you're interested in. A lot of you guys have a different way of thinking about things and a different level of creativity, and it's time to explore that along with these new gifts that are emerging for some of you guys. All right, so for some of you guys, I'm hearing y'all are being visited by the Claire sisters, okay? Clairaudience, clairsentience, okay? Clairvoyance, all right? And some of you guys, the two specific clairs that I was picking up on is clairvoyance and clairaudience, okay? For some of you guys, it could be clairsentience. Some of you guys could actually be having a heightened sensitivity to smell, but overall, you guys are super sensitive right now. All right, super sensitive to energy because new gifts are emerging. All right, it's giving me vibes. You know how like baby vampires, it makes me think of Twilight. I think it's the Twilight Zone, to where the baby vampires, they kind of, shit, they go wild, they go rapid, okay? They gotta learn how to hone in, learn how to curb that appetite, okay? So I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are doing. Your gifts could literally be super sensitive right now, so make sure if you do need time to self, okay, to calm your energy down, to cleanse your energy, you do take that. All right, now with this heightened sensitivity, some of you guys are starting to see more spirits. All right, some of you guys could be seeing more shadows. Some of you guys could actually be seeing actual spirits as if it's another human being. Some of you guys could also be noticing spiritual activity more. All right, some of you guys with a clear audience, you guys could be hearing people's thoughts. Some of you guys could literally be just hearing conversations, hearing voices that are literally, it's not just any voices, either it's spiritual activity or your downloads. Your inner voice is getting louder, okay? Your gift that picks up on what's going on is getting louder. All right, so cool. All right, you're being encouraged. Research. All right, research. Figure out, I'm hearing where that gift came from too. So some of you guys might need to do like a lineage check. Some of you guys need to go down y'all family timeline. I feel like it'll help you understand a few things that you could be experiencing right now. But also too, learn more about this gift. Okay, learn more about how this gift affects you. How to work with the gift. You feel me? What you can use the gift for. Things that might trigger this gift, okay? Ways to protect yourself now that this gift is starting to emerge or getting stronger. All right, yeah, because a lot of you guys, y'all sensitivity is up there. Some of you guys could literally just be wanting to be alone right now, okay? Fasting, detoxing, really just getting into your spiritual bag. All right, some of you guys are doing some self-work right now as well, inner work, and that's part of learning your gift as well. Now, with that being said, I was picking up on someone that's literally comparing their gift to yours, okay? Or they could be comparing their gifts to your gifts, all right? There's also something about the energy of someone competing, all right? Yeah, the question is who's more gifted, who's more tapped in, okay? Now, when you think about a race, it's who finishes first, okay? A marathon is just completing it. All right, you're getting it completed. Some of you guys are the type of people that y'all don't put too much pressure on time. All right, y'all be in y'all own lane when it comes to that. There is somebody that's really competing with you and they're trying to do things first, or it's like, I don't know. Say if this is somebody in your field, this would be somebody that literally tries to, I don't know, like put out content and then check your, I don't know, like somebody is literally competing with y'all and it's like they're trying to compare gifts. Some of you guys might notice little slick shots. Some of you guys, with y'all sensitivity being heightened, make sure y'all are taking the time to isolate and self-reflect when need be. You feel me? Just to make sure you're not tripping. But no, a lot of you guys, you're sensitive as hell right now. All right, so you're going to be catching shade that you would normally catch. You're going to be deciphering what people really mean. You feel me? It's something about what people say versus how the energy is coming that's going to contrast. All right, but somebody is definitely comparing gifts, and that's not something that it's a comparison in. You feel me? When it comes to our gifts, we are all here to help people heal as to heal ourselves as well. And to literally shine and let your gift shine. That's not something that needs to be compared. For some of you guys, there's an issue that's about to come up, and I feel like your gift is literally going to pick up on whatever this issue is, and it's going to be like so strong, it's going to have to be addressed. All right, some of you guys can have somebody that's being a bit cold towards you, okay, or maybe this person is coming off unapproachable when it comes to you, and it's something about insecurities that is being brought up with them. So I don't know if some of you guys could be triggering somebody or what. Okay, this could be vice versa. All right, so yeah, it's something about someone not feeling safe. Okay, someone might not feel safe when it comes to emotions or something, and people might get to a point in time to where they start pushing people away. Somebody like has been hurt out here, and I feel like it's to the point to where they might have started to forget who they were and that they actually do attract good people. Sometimes we go through a season to where we might meet quite a few people that are not trustworthy or that have ulterior motives, that are just not good people. But ultimately, that does not mean that you don't attract good individuals. Somebody has definitely been hurt so much that I feel like this person, I don't know, this person might have changed. This person might have changed, okay? And it's crazy because, yeah, this person might have an issue with criticizing. This person might have an issue with criticizing other people. It might be something that they're still holding on to from their past, all right? And I feel like it, in turn, makes them criticize other people. And I feel like it stems from them having anxiety about feelings that they are hiding, feeling like there are no other good people. So it's giving me vibes. There could be somebody that's projecting. And I feel like y'all gifts are going to pick up on something pertaining to that situation. Untrue stories and too much work. Some of you guys, I don't know if this person is going to bring something up and it's like that's not the case. Or this person might bring up something that was told to them that's not necessarily true. And I feel like some of you guys are going to feel like it's too much work. Okay, it's too much work. Yeah, for some of you guys, this person could literally just be, I wouldn't even say making up stories, but bringing up things that they have gone through as if you are doing it or you would do that to them. It's like kind of accusing you of doing something that you have not done, holding you accountable for something that somebody in their past has done, okay? Yeah, and it's crazy because there are quite a few lessons that will stem from the situation. For some of you guys, I feel like you could be finding a balance between like utilizing your gifts and turning them off. I don't know. That's what they just said. But also too, finding the balance between your feminine side and your masculine side. So I guess you guys are learning the time and place when it comes to your gifts and how to utilize them. But also too, focusing on your own growth. I feel like you guys are focused on self-improvement. You feel me? Self-discovery, focusing on growing. And I feel like this person might have taken an interest into how you are growing instead of focusing on their own. I definitely feel like y'all are the type of people that when this is brought up, you guys might do self-reflection, like what is going on with me that, they took things that way. However, yeah, let go of fear. Find your inner strength and embrace your inner child. I feel like this goes back to somebody's inner childhood wounds are being triggered. All right. And I feel like that's what the comparison is stemming from. So I do feel like you guys will be picking up on something. I feel like someone might not want to say something because it literally goes back to their inner childhood wounds, confirmation of train. All right, so I do feel like this is going to help you guys as well be able to let go of fear and find your inner strength and embrace your inner child. Maybe you guys grew up being the type of person that people will literally come at you crazy just because of natural gifts and aura that you have. All right, so I do see some childhood trauma addressing going on or about to happen with these new gifts as well.